Okay, everybody, welcome back. So I'm sorry for being a little late. So it's I guess the stream is going to run a little shorter today, but I wanted to stream, so here I am. Okay, and everybody, if I don't finish this today, welcome back. It's very likely. So I'll
I'm sorry for
probably
being a
finish
little
it
late.
tomorrow.
So it's
I
guess
think
the stream is going to
and
run a
little
ideally
shorter
the
today, but
latest
I wanted to stream, so here I am. Okay,
If I
everybody,
don't finish this
welcome
today,
back.
but
It's very likely.
So
I'll
I'm sorry for
probably
being a
finish
little
it
late.
tomorrow.
So
I
guess the
think
stream is going to run
and
a
little
ideally
shorter
the
today, but
latest
I wanted to stream, so here I am. Okay,
If I
everybody,
don't finish this
welcome
today,
back.
but
It's very likely.
So
I'll
I'm sorry for
probably
being a
finish
little
it
late.
tomorrow.
I
think
guess the stream is going to
and
run
a little
ideally
shorter
the
today, but
latest
I wanted to stream, so here I am. Okay,
If I
everybody.
don't finish this
Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Yeah, my volume was too low, so I couldn't hear that. Thank you, Chase. I forgot to mute the YouTube stream. Thank you for notifying me. Thank you very much. So it should be okay now, right? I believe it is better. Yeah, because I also am recording sounds from the computer, so it must have not been pleasant at all. So I need a new window. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen to it when I'm done. It's like the end of Doctor Strange, where it keeps replaying the same moment over and over and over. That sounds awful. Yeah, I didn't. I thought I muted it, but I guess I misclicked because I was in a rush. So apologies for that. Apologies. I'm gonna flip the canvas, and so I'm going to address the big elephant in the room, which is this thing here. Obviously this needs to be a little darker. This probably needs to be a little lighter. Maybe lighter still. Yeah, but I want the feathers here to kind of be feather-ish. And for the next one, which is going to be the water one, I don't know if I'm going to do it immediately, because I want to do the full first for the monthly challenge, which is going to be in this style, just a little simpler. I'm gonna do exactly what I do with my side monsters, and then not inside though, in Photoshop, or if I figure out why my cursor lags, I'm gonna do it in Clip Studio, and then I will take it to a more of a finish. Because I remembered that when I painted the Minotaur, it took way less because of that. So I actually, it was basically complete at that point, so I just had to clean it up a little bit and it was done. But here, because I left all of these borders, it's actually taking a fair bit of time to clean up, and I don't like it. It was a bit of a misstep from my side, so I'm going to try to address that in the next creature, whatever it is. If it's full, it'll be the full. If it's the water divinity, it's gonna be that. some reason, instead of the Doctor Strange, the first time I read it, your message, I read Dr. Seuss. I don't know why. So I had to stop for a while and then read it carefully. I was a little puzzled. It's like, why Dr. Seuss? That was strange. Huh. No pun intended. That was strange. No pun intended. Because it's Doctor Strange, right? Huh. Huh. Very cunning. Anyway, I did not receive my Yu-Gi-Oh cards yet. And I'm pretty disappointed with it. Because if anything, so far, the Japan Post has been pretty efficient. At least when I bought on Mercari. But in general, it's not too bad. But this one is taking a bit. I wonder where it's coming from. Dr. Seuss is known for depictions of chthonic gods like the Lorax. I didn't know that. Is he? I thought he was just famous for stuff like The Grinch and all those kid stories. I thought. Oh, I don't have my reference. Oh, you're joking. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I'm still a little sick. You never read the Lorax? No. What is it? Or maybe I did, I forgot the name. I might have heard it, but never read it. Though it sounds like a medicine. Like lorazepam. PRF. Probably seen the character before. I might have. I might have. So it's missing some punch. I'm gonna add some black to it now. Because I think that far away. The far away Proto-Wing is okay. Ish. Let me see this. I might have. That looks very Dr. Seuss. I just don't know the name. But I think I've seen this thing. Well, you know, if people can conjure up theories about Kirby being some kind of interdimensional being like Cthulhu, why not with Dr. Seuss? I mean, why not? Why freaking lutely not? Oh, they did an animated movie. See, yeah, that's probably where I've seen it. But it looks like a Dr. Seuss character, so. In any case. I think that's what most people know him from now. No, I haven't. No, I think I might have seen the other the original one, not this CGI version. Doesn't really ring a bell. Ring a bell from what was the name of that game? Bravely Default. Ring a bell. Ah, Sniffles. What would I do without you? Oh dear, Sniffles. What would I do? Oh hey, Reap. Hello, good morning. I hope you're feeling better. Welcome in. Yep. I hope so too. Hopefully it's going to be a good stream. Probably a little short, but thanks for stopping by to say hello. I'm going to go in and blacken. You know what? I'm going to use... No. Yes, I'm going to do this first with... So the problem I have with this kind of style that I noticed every single time I used it is that things tend, like the things I do tend to look dusty, if you know what I mean. Everything feels contrastless. So I'm going to use the burn tool now. Because this needs to end here and now. And I cannot do it like this. See, this is too much. But it feels like everything is dusty, like it's got this coat of dust for some reason, like literally dusty. And I don't like it. The mountain dragon I made has the same issue. And that is not cool. So now, yeah, you know what? I'll actually go in and add black. Like directly, I don't. That's too much. I need more control. I need a little more control. Can I decrease the flow a little bit? Yeah, some parts really need to be dark. Like here, maybe here. Well, it makes sense for a mountain dragon to look dusty. Yeah, but not in a good way. It's like lacking contrast. This one doesn't lack contrast per se, but I feel like, yeah, maybe in some areas, like, ooh, like say this ought to be black, blackish, darker anyway. It's gotta be the very best, like no one ever was. I get what you mean though. If anything, this should look a little more ashy, yeah. I don't know why. It didn't really happen with the Minotaur. I think it's because of the point where I stop sketching and I start rendering things in. Yeah, that was an accident because I didn't read Ash before I started singing the Pokemon song. I feel like it's lacking enough local contrast. Okay, this is what it's lacking. Like between this and this, there is some difference, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe this area could be improved. So for the next one, I am going to try again with the Minotaur. I didn't call it a Minotaur effect. It sounds like the name of a movie, but kind of the Minotaur style. Adopt that a little more, and I think. Oh, come on, go back, sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, it needs way more contrast because I'm looking at the Canon monster. Forgot the name of it from Duel Masters, and that's like way more contrasty. Oh, way protein more contrasty. So I am going to have to add. I'm gonna use a burn layer. If burn is okay. Hello, KeyCat. What's going on? Welcome. I'm trying to add more contrast to this contrast lacking piece. So let's see what happens here. This is literally black. The Canon monster there, it's literally black. I can just darken the hell out of this. Make it look a little more ashy. Maybe some red. Can I burn with red? Can I burn with pink? Yes. Orange. But I have to just increase the contrast, so I'm going to add a contrast layer, brightness and contrast. Drawing grayscale is hard, yeah. You need more experience and understanding of color. No, I don't think you need understanding of color to draw in grayscale. You need understanding of value, because color is just it's just basically something you add on top. But first and foremost, you should probably care about. All right, I'm gonna invert this. Care about the values, and then you add a temperature, that is color, basically. I think. So color comes later, in my opinion. I'm more of a tonalist than a colorist, but okay. What happens if I do this? Yeah, that works. Great. Yeah, so I would argue that you need to understand values really well, like how light works really well. My perception is kind of skewed right now because I have the night light turned on my monitors. so I might not be seeing the correct picture. I just need to give it a little more punch. Because I want these to be highlighted anyway. Way better like this. And then, actually this too, honestly. Yeah, probably. I think this works much better. Like, Dusty, better. It is gonna fade in the distance a little bit. Man, my voice is squeaking like hell. Oh, another problem I have with Japan. Squeaky voice. This is supposed to catch. Oh, I gotta go on top. No, not like this, but some scratches maybe, yeah, why not? Some textural ambiguities that make it feel like rock a little more. That could work. Could do Mickey Mouse impression. I can do that. I can actually do it normally. I don't need a squeaky voice to do it. I do it for my kids, usually. But I don't want to embarrass myself in case it doesn't. It might be that because my voice is off, it doesn't come out, and that would be embarrassing because I would be claiming to be able to do something that I cannot actually do. Ask Emperor of Cheese. I can do Donald and Mickey. He witnessed to that. He witnessed that live. Oh hey, ZD. Hey. Can you please put the layer bar aside of the notifications so we can follow the workflow? So you want to see the layers? I really don't know where to put the chat though. I can move it to the side, like here, maybe. Okay, I can put it here if it's disturbing. Let's try here. Is it better? Oh, you heard my Donald voice? I can try. I cannot guarantee the result because I still have a kind of a husky voice right now, and I'm gonna have to spit on the tablet. Hey, casual. Okay. Can I do a global poll? If I get 5 votes, how many people are watching now? 9. If I get 5 votes, I'm gonna do the impressions. Okay, just vote. If 5 of you vote for it, I'm gonna do the impressions. I embarrass myself like that. If they don't come out, I'm sorry. I can do that. I promise I can do that, but my voice is a little off. So vote. Write Mickey Donald in the chat if you want to hear my impression of Mickey and Donald. Okay, 1 vote from Chase. Gotta get 5. We got 9 people watching. If we don't get the quorum, 50% plus 1, it's a no-go. Mickey Donald got 2. No to Mickey Donald. Matthew says no. So we got one vote against. How does that count? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. You're doing a great work. Keep it up. Thank you. You're no, Chase. No, your vote doesn't count for 3. And that would still be 4 anyway. Even if it did, and it doesn't, it would still be 3. You know. Still gonna be 3. Sorry, it seems like nobody wants to hear that. I can do it privately for $50. Is it normal? I'm gonna go back. I just always like doing impressions, so sometimes I do. You know, always use a single layer in drawing. Grayscale, it's very common. Layers may not be necessary. Not only because of that, because I'm a traditional artist, so I'm used to canvas and paper. So I use layers. So the only reason why I use layers inside is because I'm selling those things either for work or actually selling them on Itch, and so people need to be able to customize them, or I need to be able to add variations. But usually I prefer to work in a single layer, honestly. Oh yeah, and absolutely this needs to be... Why is it lighter? This makes no sense. This is... There's no point in this. This should be darker. Ooh, no. Maybe some texture here, some extra. And textured pan, which we'll use to cook. A textured pan. Okay, maybe it's a little too much. Oops. Come on, still gotta go darker. We gotta go darker. Yeah, there's not enough contrast, so that's why it doesn't feel ashy like Chase said. Full black. What am I using here? Oh, it's broken, that's why. Hold on. Yeah, when I use the charcoal shader, charcoal shading brush, it breaks the other brushes for some reason. Let me see if I can get it back. Nope. Crab a shop. This is working. So this is not working though. It's completely broken. Triangle eraser, erase something. Take it back, ballpoint. Texture fade. Ah, this one is broken too. Nothing. Damn. Sketch fade around work, so I'm gonna use this. Although I prefer the textured pen. Yeah, these definitely need to go darker so that it creates a big enough contrast that it kind of feels like it's glowing there in the red parts. And then I'm gonna add a little sprinkle of secret sauce that is adding contrast, like the unsharp mask. But this, it's glowing for some reason. It probably shouldn't be glowing here. In these areas, probably not. Let's see if it's back. Oh, it's back. Yes, there you go. Got it back. And I can use this to highlight areas as well. Why not? We're gonna go in with a linear dodge or color dodge, probably. Color dodge is some of these, amplify the effect of some of these. Here and there. Go back to the burn. Yeah, a little too much. I want to emphasize this though. This is kind of cool. I think I should keep it. I'm not trying to be precise, as you are noticing. I don't mind at this point. I've got what I wanted out of the piece, so I am just trying to add a little bit of a wild stroke here and there. Wilder stroke here and there. Make sure they're not too contrasty because they're in the back. So it's fine if they fade towards nothing a little more. I kind of like how it turned out. It could have been better, maybe, if I did remember how I made the Minotaur, and so I could have had a little more three-dimensionality, I suppose, but this is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind that much. See, I am, contrary to what I said a while ago, I am adding layers now, but I will just merge them together in a second, just because I want to keep a separation, a slight separation there. a yes. This needs a highlight here, probably, and fading down so that it's clear. It is an edge. This is black, and this is black, black here, black here. Got some more black here, here, here. Basically, just emphasizing those areas of lava. Let's call it lava. Because that's what it sort of is. And the darker, the better, obviously, because it's gonna make the lights pop more. So. I think I might add some glow now. Let's introduce some glow. But I'm gonna have to re-add the glow later to the like under transparency because I will remove it now. So I'll add it underneath. Let me quickly see how it looks without the night light. Boom. Okay, let me see. Yeah. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, I could go even darker. Probably. Yeah, I don't want to exaggerate too much. I'm gonna have to add some borders here. So I have to add the black borders of the textured pan. Was this normal? Yeah, here. So I'm gonna add these a little bit. And this is part of this. So yeah, I'll give it a more cartoony, illustrative feel. It's fine. And then I'll add the perspective there. Aerial perspective. That is not actual perspective. It's just a little, not blue in this case. Probably gonna add the green, gray, or some white. But blue can work. Let's see. Usually I use this sort of. Blur it, smudge it on this side only on this side, only on this side, come on. Might be a little too saturated there. And this too. Is there something there? No. This might be okay. Might be enough. I think it adds a little bit of touch. Like, hey, these are two separate layers. You know that, right? Or two separate distances is the better word for it, I guess. Do different distances. And I might want to increase this. This is not right close to what it should be. Distances. Because in the distance, it ceases to be. Right? Because of perspective. So it makes sense, right? I'm such a genius. Man, I'm a genius. Can't believe I came up with such an incredible realization. I'm gonna ask the Nobel Committee to grant me a prize. The best discovery of the century. I absolutely deserve it. And whoever thinks otherwise must be enjailed. Enjailed. Or if you want to use a more common term, incarcerated. But that's for lame people. You could use enjailed. Okay. Tomorrow, or well, not tomorrow, Friday probably, is definitely going to be the last day I work on this. I mean, it could even be today, but I gotta go now. So it's not going to be today, it is going to be Friday, I think. Or in any case, the next stream is going to be the last one for this creature. Because it's basically done. Yeah, literally almost 100% done. Around Japan are distant seas. There are. Little did you know. There are. Oh, wait a second, I can do this. I can actually, oh, wait, I'm actually smarter than I thought. I'm gonna use the Gritty Airbrush. I'm gonna do this. More. There you go. There you go. And so now I can actually do it like this. Better. It's way better. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to go, my dear people. But we got some decent progress in today. Let me just quickly add a little bit of. Is this empty? I forgot, so I'm gonna merge it and make a new one. Color Dodge and Gritty Airbrush, and I'm gonna use this red. Not too much. So in some places, like here, you can add some glow here. You can add some glow. Glow is always enhancing whatever is there, so a little bit of cheating, a little bit, doesn't hurt. And then I think it looks pretty sick. With the glow added to it. Neat. It's neat. And the crystal, obviously, I can add the glow now, but it's not gonna show later in the when I remove the background. So like that, a little more maybe, a little more. To make it look more crystal-ish, I'm actually gonna add. Come on, get it. Can I add? That's too much. Yes. Yeah. Actually, that might be too much there. Okay, I know I said I gotta go, but I am OCD, so slightly, like everybody else in the art community. So if I see some things that I'm not 100% happy with, I have to adjust. Okay, there you go. Looking good. So, everybody, this is it for today. If I can quickly give you a preview of the final result. Alright, that is bad. It's okay, I'm gonna have to cut it. No, where? Oh, the glow is there. Sorry. Here. So, I would go to filters, sharpen, sharp mask, and about 81.3. This is before, this is after. I think it looks reasonably in focus now. Might be even a little too much. In fact, I might want to tone down that a little bit. Tone that down to 70. But it's definitely better. 1.6. Yeah. So I'm gonna save it, and that's it. So not 100% finished. I will decide if I want to continue it in the next stream or just call it done. But I'm probably gonna continue it. So thanks for joining me again today, and yeah, you have a good day. Thanks for being so nice, and I will see you in the next stream. Take care.